So Duray chosen, and then he puts it to the hot spot. Nobody today, but Ruffy, as he always is such a nice option. Ruffy's been playing all over the ground. He leads the goal kicking with 42-15. I think he's added another. He's been so accurate from everywhere, and that's proof of it again.
Now, don't forget the Port fans. He was absolutely pivotal in that premiership in 2004 for the Power.
Well, the best and fairest in all Australian for the Power, but not anymore. 22 goals, 5. So strong overhead, clean below his knees, and just a sensational finisher.
And they've come out with all guns blazing. Now Moore, not a bad kick inside 50. There's almost a free kick there to Butcher. Moore followed up. Well done to Robbie Graham with the outside of the boot to Butcher. Terrific football and great vision. So this is just his 4th game of the season. Kicking for his 4th goal, and they needed that one, Port Adelaide. They've got there first through Johnny Butcher,
who's had such a terrible run with his body, doing the ruck work against Lobie. Bruce to Puopolo now. Again, a long ball. Who's going to sit underneath this? Gunston, who's been prolific. Smith, he'll give it. Gunston misses it. Kept it, Smith. Well, did he give it and get it back, or did he just keep hold of it? It was all pretty quick. Result, Hawks goal.
Yeah, that was the tackle on Corns onto Whitecross. Whitecross remonstrated and tried to impede Corns going forward.
Well, Schultz out the back couldn't quite. Robbie Gray, can he finish? Handballs over the top. Didn't hit it quite as he would have liked. He's going to get it again. Gray inside Cheney. Dances, slides, does everything as well as goal.
Oh, well, he made hard work of it. Big leap by Schultz. Now, have a look here. Robbie Gray, 1. Can he kick the goal? Almost tripped. He failed to connect with the handball. Gets it back on the line. He's going to kick the goal and slip over. Look at the follow-up from Ebert and the kick towards half-forward. Robbie Gray got the footy on a string at the moment. One hand, gets it on the deck, sends it long to Schultz, who marks. Hasn't kicked a goal so far this afternoon. He kicked 4 goals the last time these two teams played in round 20 last year down in Launceston. He goes back, he kicks it. It's a 4-point ball game at Amy. And now it's the result they've got to worry about. Here's Mitchell. Little handball for Lewis, who's been very busy. Burgoyne back to Mitchell. Lewis up to 15 now. He leads all out on the ground. Rioli for Roughhead. Trengove right there with him. It's gathered by Gunston. He sends the ball. Goldwood. How's that for a quick reply?
It's won by Burgoyne. Little one to Puopolo to Stratton. Now he's got a paddock in front of him. One bounce. It's ugly. He's got time to recover. Not quite. Wingard took him high. Looked at the umpire. Said, let's roll it. Now free kick to Stratton. So after all of that, Roughhead settles himself and Port pay the ultimate price.
Isaac Smith getting around the back. He still wants it, Isaac Smith. You can see him left of screen. He didn't go there, though, because Gunston followed up, and he's got it right at the top of the 50-metre arc on a slight angle. 22 goals before today from his 12 games. Kick on its way. He's got 3 now. What a game he's having.
And now to space. It'll bounce before Gray. Ugly sort of a ball. Guerra over the top to space. And again, it's Smith who ran into the green and onto the ball. It was beautiful from Guerra. He and Wines and Wingard, the teenagers for the Power. Meanwhile, Smith. He's a very good footballer, Isaac Smith. The lead suddenly 43.
Play on the call. It comes out Mitchell's way. It's going back to Guerra, who started all of this off. Well done by Hartlett. He was desperate there. Pittard got involved again. Monfries back to Pittard. Now a tough one for Corns. Jonas, they're running out of space. Dangerous O'Shea. He lost it to Lewis. Lewis to the skipper. Great team goal. That's their pressure summed up perfectly.
And over the top on the right boot again. It had to be perfect. It was.
That was Michael Jordan-like.
Hartlett. Well, into hands against Smith again. This time just blocks the Power defenders. They try and work it. Puopolo, Gunston, make it a handful. 5.
White crosses handball, forward by Simpkin, marked by Bruce outside 50. He centres it up cleverly. Savage can kick it his 3rd. It's getting towards that territory again. So Savage for his 3rd. It did not look like missing.